Ba-boom. Hello, everybody, and welcome your beautiful faces. Today, as we're gonna have a quick little round. So we're only gonna be about 4 showers is when I'll be live. Sadly, I can't go 8. I wish I could, but I cannot. But that aside, I was looking at some achievements, and one thing I noticed, because I was just being nosy while the intro was going on, was at Transient, which we saw a run or so ago. There's actually an achievement for defeating him before he fades away. So you have to do basically 999 damage in 5 turns. That's kind of crazy. And there's some other achievements in there too, like get 999 block, kill 3 enemies at the same time with poison. We're gonna have to get some serious unlocks for that stuff. But for now, we do Ironclad. First time you ever seen the full intro? It's a chaotic meme masterpiece. The tism shines in it very much so. You just got Matt Damon. No. Let's get max HP. That's what I always get. Maybe the card would have been good. Maybe. Maybe. Did I do this? I think I did that. Okay. We want some elites, obviously. I think we're gonna go kind of like in this direction. There's 2 elites. And we have a merchant and a question mark. I'm gonna say we go... Question marks haven't been that good on average. Harambe was 2016. It's true. Dicks out for Harambe. We'll never forget. Alright, so now he has something else. Yeah, also, I believe it was... in April... May, I'm gonna be... Hold on, I have it marked on my calendar. Anniversary of freaking Harambe's death, hold on. Yes, I do. You could shush. I think it was in April. April or May. I could just Google it at this point. I wanted to see if I could see it in my calendar. Oh, that's too much of this shit, really. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's May. I have it marked. We will be celebrating. Alright, let's murder. They're gonna do buff and weakness, yada yada yada. Let's do that. I think it's early May. Wow, I'm dead. May 28th, thank you. You'll hold vigil. That will be appreciated. I can't believe that's 10 years. And then we're gonna heal for 6. And then now he's dead. This is really good because it gives block and damage. This reminds me of another card in the green deck, the silent deck. I I think Iron Wave's the way, because doing damage and block is a really good combo. It's better than just attack. Actually, that was stupid. I should have done 3 attacks because he's not attacking. Yeah, those little things I'm gonna have to start kind of, because you know the thing about card games that are kind of unique. Well, actually, a lot of games are this way, but one thing I think a lot of people forget about is tempo. Tempo in games, any kind of strategy game, is the most important. The first time I ever learned about the importance of tempo was chess. Funny enough. Tempo, tempo, tempo. Tempo matters. I could really take a hit if I wanted to. A little bit more damage. He's getting stronger. I really don't have much of a choice, it seems. That wouldn't kill him, so. Oh well. I think the most fun too you can do when you strategize is when you can see the tempo and you time it perfectly, and someone ends up moving into their own demise. That's when it's the most satisfying. Ooh, energy potion. Deal 14 damage. Strength affects this card 3 times. That's interesting. Gain block. Upgrade a card in your hand for the rest of combat. Not really a fan of any of these. I'm not sure what to start to synergize with this guy. Is he... Because like before, it was all about stacking discards, for instance, or poison. The one guy was all about channeling lightning, and this guy is kind of... He's just a general knight, but I'm wondering which kind of gimmick or direction you could really go with him. Absolutely Soulfire. Great vibes to you. And it's the motion in the ocean. It doesn't matter. I just don't think I need to pick up any of these cards. I guess we could end up getting things where we increase our strength. So I guess Heavy Blade could become useful. Let's try leaning that. Let's try. Anger was good. I remember I was liking Anger. Can only be played if every card in your hand is an attack. That's interesting. This was very good. This is worth the money. What is this? Ooh, a draw card and a block. What's the potions? If they're gonna say this, and we'll probably shrug it off. That's pretty much all of our money. Could have also gotten rid of a card. I'm gonna go this way because I want the elite. I'm actually trying to actively go to the elites. Just again, to me, the logic is, why would I not? Because it's relics, and if I can beat them, relics makes you stronger. Yeah, take all the fights. Helps power you up. what a waste of bash. You gotta get that early scrap, you know? Otherwise you can't buy that flat cannon, and that's a problem. At least it just does 14 damage. Weak spot. See, this would be good and would synergize very well with the heavy blade, but it would have to be in the same turn. Take Clash. Oh, much of the little guys. Make it hurt. Well, I want to do block. It looks like we're going to take some damage. That's fine. Only be played if every card in your hand is an attack. That's just a defend. That's completely useless to me. Oh, and you buff him. Of course you do. I don't have any AoE, really. And weakness sucks. I'm gonna say he's just gonna get stronger if I enrage. Let's get the fat gremlin first. We have a shield gremlin, a fat one, a mad one. I didn't even see what the first one was. So we're incentivized to play that, defend because of Clash. I will do that. Yeah, he's gonna enrage a little bit, that's fine. We gotta get him killed. Yeah, maybe I should have focused on the defense guy, but I can put vulnerability now. Not gonna kill him. This is where, like, I've kind of started to figure out, like, it kind of sucks because it's just another turn, but, like, doing that defense, and I just, even though I heal, I just don't need to take that needless damage. If I don't need to lose value, don't lose value. Just makes it slower. I'm not trying to get an achievement of... Apparently there's one for beating this game in 20 minutes, which is kind of crazy to think about. 20 minutes is pretty damn fast. GG. Draw 3 cards. You cannot draw additional cards this turn. See, I like that body slam. It's not upgraded either. This is not that bad of a card if used at the right time. I'll take it. No, this guy again. Oh boy. So we would do more damage if I went ahead and played these, so that I can play this. I'm really liking this clash more and more. I do want the vulnerability. I think weaken them, or a siphon soul. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's unfortunate. I think I'm gonna play defense. Oh. Oh, and I couldn't draw a card because that's interesting. How it let me play the card, but it just didn't. It just automatically discarded my card. Interesting. Well. That's 7. That's 6. Okay, so this is slightly more. Funny, I had to play all those to be able to do that in the first place. So I wish I could have done it in a different order, because then I would have killed him, because I could have used a strike, but... oh well. We win. Sundial. Every 3 times you shuffle your deck... excuse me. Every 3 times you shuffle your draw pile, gain 2 energy. I like that. But we are incentivized now to have a smaller deck. Ooh. I love how it costs 1 energy to gain 2 energy. So really it's just a +1 energy card. That's interesting. Again, goes good with the heavy blade. Ooh. Blood for blood is interesting. Really, I don't want to be taking damage, but if I do, at least I can hit hard. Ooh. I'm gonna say Seeing Red. That's an interesting call. Again, I want to hit this elite, so we're gonna go. There's 3 question marks here we can hit. We can get a market here. I think we go like this way. Right. Got some rats. What is this? I'm gonna go ahead and take this. Give me a potential card. Ooh. Like weak to all. That's pretty good. Exhaust 1 card, draw 2 cards. Considering we have the sundial, the more we can draw, the better, because it'll help us rotate. But again, the more cards we draw, the more counterintuitive that becomes. Which means in the I almost said Sherman in my head. The merchant. Merchant is not Sherman. We could call him Sherman. I don't think he would like that very much. Alright, we're gonna do this. Maybe I should have put that up instead. Because it would have blocked all the damage, but he's just going to get stronger, and I'm going to heal a little bit. I wasn't sure that was going to kill. I forgot about the vulnerability. What else do we got? Dual wield. Ooh. Carnage, huh? 2 energy, though. But 20 damage is a lot. I think I'm gonna do dual wield. Dual wield sounds cooler. Oh, this guy. Oh, lovely. Choose an attack or power card. Add a copy of that card in your hand. So if I do this and pick this, I get a copy. And if I play both of these, does that mean I get 6 block every turn? I don't know. That's exactly what that means. All right. Where things become a different kind of problem. I have to play things. Okay, Bash will be very good for us. And then double strike. And it's gonna hurt. I hope the vulnerability would do a good for me, considering. Me making a copy of that doesn't do anything. Me making a copy of any of these doesn't do anything. Does help me with this, but then I wouldn't be able to play other cards, though. Yeah, I can't. Dual wield is a very specific card. It's cool, though. I could see it synergizing with something, but not very well with what we have. Ooh. Ooh. I drew just enough damage. Prevents the first time you would lose HP each combat. Wow. Okay. Burning Pack is good again, considering. Again, I hate that it costs on energy, though. Deals 6 damage. Deals 2 additional damage for all your cards containing strike. I'm gonna pick that just for science. I have I have 5, so it's 2 damage per, so it's 10 damage. This is a 16 damage card. Is it all it says is just if all your cards containing, for all my cards containing strike. Okay. Every time you play 3 attacks in a single turn, gain 4 block. Okay. This is new. Wheel of Change. You come upon a dapper-looking, cheery gremlin. It's time to spin the wheel. Are you ready? Of course you are. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Cool! It's a treasure chest! A gift! Enjoy! Meat on a bone! I feel like that could have got a lot worse. I feel like I was a little lucky with that. Blind is interesting. Fiend Fire. Ooh, exhaust your hand, but deal 7 damage for each card you exhaust. Ooh. Ooh, Dark Embers is cool. That's a good setup card, but... we could remove a card. Card would I remove? Honestly, I think I'm gonna remove Bash because, like, vulnerability is good and all, but it really, it's just so much energy for such a weird setup I'd rather have something else that gives weakness or vulnerability. Or just give me myself block. I'm gonna get rid of Bash. I think it just costs too much. I really do. Yeah. Alright, we got a lot of question marks ahead of us. And this one's a fight. Well, no matter what, this is gonna hurt. It sounds like no damage though, thanks to my fossil. Hey, Jim Jam! How's it going? Alright, we got Seeing Red. We gotta get rid of these so we can actually do Clash. Yeah, this does do as much damage as I thought. Ooh. If I'm gonna play this, play this, and then for our big Clash, we can hit both of these, but I kind of want to get one, so do this, and then into this. Yeah. So, Jim Jam, question. Have you ever played this game? I will say, it's good. Think Bellatro meets D&D, really. Much more dungeon crawly. Bellatro's is all burr numbers. Different kind of thing. Different kind of tism tickle. So Heavy Blade would be a really good idea. Let's do this first. We got a lot of energy right now. Ooh, we can copy this and then play two of them. And that would... How was it weakened that would kill him? Because he has 21 health. Damn. Oh, that was cool. I dragged and set it on top and it just automatically did it without me picking. Also, I can't do math. It's alright though, when I make a copy that goes back into the rotation, something I can keep in mind too if a battle goes for like a really, really long time. Yeah, spit your web. Oh, I'm super weak. Oh no. What will I do? He dead. He very dead. Ooh. Rampage is really interesting. I'm gonna take Rampage. I do wish I had more options to remove more cards from my deck. I know on the merchant shop, but it's still pretty damn expensive. From the darkness, an arm pulls you into a small shop. As your eyes adjust, you see a pale woman in sharp clothes, wears, gesturing towards a wall of potions. Buy a potion now, she states. You can buy 3 potions. I can buy 2 potions or 1 potion. I only have room for 1. I'm just gonna buy 1. block potion. Good, now leave. You exit the shop cautiously. More combat or a question mark. We're really good on health. So if we go to a fire and rest, we can, instead of getting health, we can do an upgrade. Probably going to upgrade either Iron Wave or maybe Seeing Red is going to be 0 mana or energy. I'll check, but if we can get any of them down to 0, it'd be good. I doubt it. This doesn't seem like the deck that's about making all the cards have 0 energy. That's the silent deck. Let's do random, question mark. Oh, it's a fight. Okay, well. Okay. Oh, I can almost one-shot you. Oh, and there's Rampage. Hold on. I don't know how it... Well, I guess it was the only attack it could do that too. Okay. I just want to do that so we get more Rampage in the rotation. And then this first hit won't matter because of our fossil. It does have a Darkest Dungeon vibe. A little bit. It doesn't... We don't quite have a hub the same. Right? And it plays even more so into like the roguelike of... You know, starting fresh runs every time. Darkest Dungeon, you kind of keep the same characters a little bit. This is more kind of Binding of Isaac and Enter the Gungeon, where you kind of stick to the class, so to speak. Yeah, these are all attacks, so I can... he's dead. Okay, Strength Potion would be good for us. Because it would be good for us because of the Heavy Blade. Affects it 3 times. That's pretty damn good. What do I get rid of for it? I'm gonna discard the Forge, I guess. Ooh, Clash Again's really good. Shockwave was good. Shockwave was really good. I'm gonna take Clash, though. Okay, we don't need a heal, so let's do Smithing. It does make this cost 0. That's good. Rampages increases the damage it increases. Flash goes up pretty good. Dual wielding. Use an attack or power card, add 2 copies. Okay. 11 block is pretty good. Affects this card 5 times. I think Seeing Red, though, because being able to just drop whenever I want an extra 2 energy, potentially is going to be really good. Energy's tempo. Tempo is how you win. Alright, we got Slime Boss. Let's go. Ooh. God, great early cards. I hate that I'm going to lose both of these, really. Well, hold on. I'm going to drink my potion. Because it's a boss, and I want to really be able to use these. Boom. Mm-mm. Whoa. Ooh. I might be able to kill him? Maybe. Let's go for it. Ho ho ho! That's a lot. Now that's a lot of damage. He's gonna hit me like a truck, though. Well, I drank it, so I'm committed. He was interrupted. Well, that's just a beautiful thing, is what that is. All right. There's currently nothing in the dual wielding. I'm worried about the exhaustion with all the slime hits. I've got to kind of focus on one. Well, I've got my strength. It's a good time to do this. It's gonna hurt though. 10 damage. Here we go. Oh, I forgot. Our fossil means no damage. Never mind. So Rampage will kill one of these. Let's do that. This and my buff means I won't take any damage there, so I can do that. These cards affect my clash? I wonder. They probably do? Oh, they do. Well, that sucks. Hoping to be able to use my clash, but at least we got perfected strike at least. I think he'll split when I do that too. It's gonna be below 50. He's not 50 yet. He needs to be 24. Alright, well, slimes have completely ruined my clash, and I'm so sad about it. Can't even finish you. If I had clash, I could. Now he's gonna split and gonna get 211 health pools, or okay, they're only 3 health each. GG. Ooh, defeat a boss without taking any damage. Hey, I got an achievement for that too. Demon form. At the start of your turn, gain 2 strength. That's very good. But costs 3 energy. At the start of your turn, lose 1 HP and draw 1 card. For brutality. Deal 10 damage. If fatal, raise your max HP by 3. Oh. All of these are actually quite interesting. This synergizes best with the cards we have. This would be a very good early game. We could start building up my maximum HP, which would not be a bad thing. I'm gonna do feed. I feel like because again it says raises my maximum HP. That's permanent. The card gets exhausted, but still, we're gonna have a lot of small fries. The demon form is tempting though. I'm gonna do feed though. I think feed overall give us more survivability. Mark of Pain. Gain energy at the start of your turn. At the start of combat, shuffle 2 wounds in your draw pile. Interesting. Oh, you gain energy, but you no longer can see the enemy's intent. Ooh. Well, Mark of Pain sounds really good in what it does, but the problem is that the wound cards would affect both of my clashes really, really badly. So it would hurt me. Confusion is interesting, but I don't like any of these relics. None of them is gonna be a good direction for me. Starting Confusion every time, it's like I don't want the cards I draw to have random cost. I mean, it could be really good for some cards, but it could be really, really bad. I mean, I want to see the enemy's intent. It's really helpful. I hate decisions like this because I sit here and fatigue on it. I just because we have a decent run right now. Like we're cruising. We've got a good run. It's just like I'm skipping all of them. There's always in this case a 4th option. I ain't picking them. We don't need them. If they're bad, we don't need them. We've got an elite here. An elite here. This seems like a good path. There's not any shops along it, though. Well, we could go this way and loop around. Because, again, I want to hit as many elites as possible. Yeah, we'll go this way. That way we can hit a market. And we actually can hit 2 markets if we want. I did that the other order because now I can't draw any other cards, but fine. Just 8 block, really. No armor up. Don't like this draw has not been good for us. Hey look, we finally got through his armor. Yay! Now that was Sundial that just helped us, and that was awesome. Getting there. I'm gonna take 1 damage. First bit of damage I've taken in a while. It's gonna kill me. That 1 damage. It's dangerous. See, now here's something cool. If I copy this card, it will probably copy the properties that it's currently at. Yeah. Now. And that's how we win. Ooh, Infernal Blade. Add a random attack into your hand. It costs 0 this turn. Ooh. Weak Spot could be really, really good, depending on how the draw goes. Like, both of these have got... This is not bad either, but we've got 1 and we can copy it, so... This one sounds cool. I'm gonna do that one just because it sounds cool. Thieves! Luckily, we'll get our gold back. The Rampage, Seeing Red, Infernal Blade is here. We got a lot of things going on here. Yeah, let's drop this and see what we got. Ooh. Okay. Sup, Euron? Take the 10. If I do this, I can then also heal my armor. I take no damage. You know what? Yeah. Let's not take needless damage. If I don't need to, don't. We'll do it that way. I'll take 1 damage. 1 is okay. That was worth it. It's gonna hurt. Too much dreading going back to work after Christmas break. You and probably everybody else. It'd be that way. New year, back to the grind. Yeah. Yeah. Ooh, we have a chance to use feed. Ooh. Yeah. Got my gold back. Ooh. Gain 4 strength. This is also pretty good, but the 4 strength? I'm doing the 4 strength. It'll get there. I bet a lot of people feel that way. Like, can we just take it already? Gain 12 block whenever you are attacked this turn. Deal 4 damage back. Whetstone is interesting. Oh! But I also give strength to my enemies. That's not a bad relic, though, for what we are, which is just basically just a beefy knight. An Ironclad. Double tap is interesting. I also really do like anger. I think I'm gonna be a little different. Let's go with Brimstone. Let's be weird about it. Yeah. We're going a weird route here. Now, I'm doing that because everything I have will benefit from my strength. Granted, my enemies will too. But the biggest thing is my heavy blade. I guess we need more things that are going to be applied with heavy blade, I guess. I'm basically building a deck around an entire one card. Probably not the greatest idea. I have not tried the 4th character yet. I figure we'll do that tomorrow. Really, I'm going to play and beat at least, you know, all the way through one time. With each character, ideally. Okay, a few things are going to happen here. Yes. Yes. And you have 52 health. Now you're almost dead. They're gonna buff themselves. The power is unmatched, huh? I'm trying to think of how I want to play this. I can't do Clash because this is here, but I can copy this. Then I can play these two, and then I have 2 clashes. So let's play this. Copy Clash. Play that. Get my strength, which is now... that's ridiculous. And this is gonna hurt. Which character you think is the hardest? I'm gonna guess the 4th one. Because all I've seen is it's like purple miracle magic from when I've clicked on it. Deal 12 damage 4 times. Careful balance. That was an amazing card to get. I want more pummels. 12 damage incoming. I guess we'll do this. Ooh, Rampage. And man, that 10 strength is really nice. Okay, regen. Ooh, Pummel Strike's good. I want Pummel, though. So 3 damage to a random enemy 3 times. I'm gonna do that. I don't really have that much money. I'm gonna skip the market. Let's go with the question mark. You come across an ornate building which appears abandoned. A place that has been torn free from a wall is on the floor. It reads, the library. Inside you find countless rows of scrolls, manuscripts, and books. You pick one up and cozy yourself into a chair for some quiet time. Some quiet time. Interesting, you're on. Oh, I get to add any of these cards to my deck? Whoa. Okay, hold on. Interesting, but no. Warcry. Not a bad card considering we have Sundial and everything else we're doing. Sever Soul. Interesting. High energy cost. Okay, these cards are not... The selection's not as good as I thought. I'm gonna take Anger. The story is about a man who journeyed beyond the stars and found himself stuck on a desolate foreign planet. Gently, luck, preservations, and humor to retain his sanity were his tools to return home. Ingenuity is definitely needed, always. Luck, perseverance, depends on the mood. Alright, definitely smithing. What are we gonna upgrade? Don't need that. Anger, no. Ooh. This becomes free? Pretty good. This is pretty good, too. The Infernal Blade being free, though, is pretty damn good. See, this combined with feed or something, if it was upgraded, could be like crazy. But again, we don't have the energy for it. I'm gonna make it free. Free energy's good. This is what we want. Interesting. I'm not gonna have enough energy with feed, I don't think. Not to kill any of these guys. Damn. I'm going to put... I'm gonna drink a block to help. Not much is gonna help. Yeah, we'll do this. Even though this is more damage by 2, I'm gonna do this because if we happen to pick it up again, because this fight's probably gonna go on for a little bit. I want this just for the damage. I could drop both of these. Would be quite unwell. I should have done some. Eh. Okay. At least we take no damage, but the wounds. Well, that's 50 damage. Why is it? Why is it as if I can't play it? Oh. Well, that's the first time I've ever been hit by that. Well, that's kind of bullshit. I'm gonna drink the potion. Okay. At least I can do a metric shit ton of damage. This infinite strength rotation is really wild. It puts an interesting timer on everything, really. Got a red skull. When your HP is at or below 50%, you have 3 additional strength. Damn. Just any number of cards in your hand. Removed until the end of combat. Okay. I could see that being useful in very niche situations. One-time use for 1 energy, 10 block for ghostly armor. I'll take Iron Wave. Alright, we have another elite this way. So, you know, this is what's really cool. Ooh, we can do that. Need to get rid of defend. See, it depends on what I draw. The battle trance has kind of hurt me a couple of times now. Okay. That's really good. Ooh. I'm gonna pick trance again. Ooh, anger's good. Don't you just do a bunch of... I think I win? Maybe. That's a little close. Yeah. Not quite. Freaking healing BS. It's up to 7 block. Or, well, not anymore. Ooh, we can feed on the plant. Oh. So good. Yummy, yummy. I really like that feed card. Ooh. Well, there's that demon form again. Perfected Strike, though, has been really good when it pops off, but I don't really think I need more than one in my deck. I'm gonna do demon form. It could, because it'll just keep going. And it's gonna... Oh. I just hate that we basically lose a whole turn of tempo. Oh, I don't have room. I'm gonna discard the... elixir. I misread that entirely. My reading failed in that moment. I should give myself a dumbass, because I read that as I get 2 potions, not 2 potion slots. Well, dumbass. It happens. I don't really need elixir anyway. It was meh. The shitty potion anyway. Alright, in front of you sits an altar to a forgotten god. Atop the altar sits an ornate female statue, which I don't have the golden idol for this. What's decay? I don't like any of this. I guess I don't have a choice. Guess we're gonna sacrifice some health. You stand on the altar and cut your wrists. As the blood spills out in sacrifice, the arms of the statue reach out and close around your eyes. Everything goes dark. You wake up a short time after feeling a new potential surging through you. Lovely. Oh, it's the book guy again. Oh, we have an early demon form. Oh. All right. Oh. 32 damage. Oh, it feels so good. Again, of course, he's still getting stronger, so there's that problem. Let's keep going. Oh, we might be able to feed on him. Maybe. It's more and more likely. No matter what, we're definitely going to do this. Drop that. Play this so that I can use my Clash. Ah! And then, yummy, yummy, yummy. Red pillow. Whenever you rest, you heal additional 15 health. Nice. Whenever you lose HP from a card, gain 1 strength. Oh. I lose HP from a card. I saw a card that we get damage 1 health a turn. We don't have it now, but that's very interesting. I'll take Warcry because that could be strategically useful. We could put Seeing Red, for instance. I could drop this. Do this. Oh. Damn it. That's fine. Oh. Right, because that's not... That's fine. Oh. Well, these two will take out you. You will get some defense we can drop. Do a lot of damage to him. I still have my 1 free hit, so we can just kind of go for it. I think so far I've really liked the fossil and I've liked the brimstone. I also really like the little insect display where every enemy that's an elite or a boss, 25% of their health, they start out with less. That's great. Also, we have another feed we can use. This is great value. Well, if I do 20, hold on. 16 damage. I don't think I can do this with feed. This will put it at 19. Damn. Alright, well. Never mind. I can't do it. I'm happy. Gambler's Brew. Ooh. I'm gonna take Rage. And then we got 2 question marks into Arrest, which we can heal if we want since we have a boss. Yeah, let's do that. %50 chance to become cursed. Venturing through a series of tombs, you are faced with a large sarcophagus studded with gems in the center of a circular room. You cannot make out the writing on the coffin. However, you do notice black fog seeping out from the sides. Let's do it. Damn. Push up to the coffin. As you do, black fog spews forth and covers the entire room. Inside, you find no body, only a relic. You take it and move onwards, coughing violently. Whenever you lose HP, gain 3 block next turn. Self-forming clay. Okay. Ooh, merchant. Double your strength. And seeing red. Oh. Ooh, Chemical X, that's cool. That's a... I think it's a Powerpuff Girls reference, too, because the way that bottle looks. I feel like both of these would be really good. Limit Break just seems like that's a no-brainer. I have to buy that. And then more Seeing Red is just... yeah. Begrudgingly, I guess we'll rest. Yeah. It'll top us off. But we have the boss, we have no idea. Yeah. I have fought this one before. Okay. What a hand, man. What a waste of a good hand, potentially. See, now I wish I had those energy cards right about now. Oh, you took demon form. Well, that was mean. Wow, I can't use this. I think we drink this. Feed ain't gonna do shit. Looks like I can do damage. Ooh, that does 50 damage? With 17 damage, if the enemy has vulnerability, gain 1 energy and draw a card. I don't have that. But we can do Rage. Out of all of these, this would be best. And this. And that. Beautiful. This is still gonna hurt like hell. Sundial coming in clutch. We're gonna be able to draw a lot of cards. Ooh. Well, Clash is going to be a little bit more damage. No, do I need this? I'm going to say no. Actually, no, it didn't matter because I'm redrawing them. Brain. Because the order in which we did that did matter, though. Like, I can't play Pummel. Good damage, but I don't want to do that necessarily. I think we win. Returns. Let's go. Ooh, offering. Lose 6 HP. Gain 2 energy, draw 3 cards. I already have Feed and Demon Form. Yeah, let's take Offering. It's different. Could be a little risky with that health loss. Tiny House. Upon pickup, obtain 1 potion, gain 50 gold. Raise your max HP by 5, obtain 1 card. Upgrade 1 random card. Gain energy at the start of your turn. You can no longer rest at rest sites. No. Ooh, Black Blood, and replaces Burning Blood and heals my HP to 12. I'm gonna take Tiny House. I'm gonna take Headbutt. Alright, Act 3. We definitely want to hit a shop or two. Doesn't elite up this way. An elite here. There's not really any shops in that direction. Well, there's one here. Alright, so we want to go... I want to hit the question mark, so we're going to go that way. Weak spot would be a really good idea right now. Ah, Demon Form earlier would have been great. Exhaust all non-attack cards in your hand. Interesting. Ooh. Status or curse cards. See, this would be good if you actually had a lot of curse cards in your deck. I have a couple of status cards, I guess. Actually, I have 0 status cards. I only have 1 curse, so... guess Iron Wave. Might have should have skipped those cards. Maybe adding would not have been a good idea. You happen upon a group of what looks like purple fire spirits dancing around a large bonfire. Interesting. The spirits toss small bones and fragments into the fire, which brilliantly erupts each time. As you approach the spirits, all turn to you expectantly. Receive a reward based off the offer. Oh. Well, I'm gonna give them this. You toss an offering into the fire. However, the spirits aren't happy that you offered a curse. The card fizzles and meek black smoke, and you receive a something in return. A something. Wait, what is this? I got spirit poop. They gave me back shit because I gave them shit. Well, that's to be expected. And we got some money now. We can get rid of a card. War Cry again is pretty good. Ooh, Anchor. Start each combat with 10 block. That's a really good card. Or relic. It's a really good relic. I don't know why it's a card. Yeah. Yeah. Then we have an attack potion. Yeah, we'll grab that because we can't hold on to it. I'm not sure when we'll get another shop. Really that soon. We might be able to avoid some shops now that we got one. It's pretty funny. Yeah. Yeah, the little fire. The purple fire spirits gave me literal spirit poop. It was so nice of them. I've never fought these enemies before. What is this? Oh, they have thorns. Hmm. Yeah, why not? Oh, it takes a... Oh. I didn't know it would... I did not... That's an interesting, That's very interesting that the fossilized interacts with offering. Huh. I'm not complaining, I just... wasn't expecting that. I don't have the means to get rid of that curse, so I'm gonna take a rampage. Yeah, a clash will never work. I hate that it's not gonna work, but you know. It is what it is. want to. I want to use it. Oh. Oh, see, this is where I can double my strength and go up to 28 strength. Yeah. Now I swing for 34 damage. Well, I'm trying to get some armor so that when I swing I don't take the damage needlessly, but it is what it is. We win. Ooh, more anger. Oh. We're turning into like a blood knight where we're starting to, like, the more we're getting hurt, the more we're damaging everything around us. This seems amazing. 2 HP to do 20 damage? Yeah. Oh, look, it's these guys. Pains in my asses. I'm gonna early demon form. Damage now. Let's go. Oh, rampage. I want a little bit of the armor though. So yeah. Not gonna quite kill you. It's okay though. It's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt just a little bit. These guys will end up being able to do more damage to me than anything else, which is why whatever this slime boss is such a pain in the ass. Well, I know we can do this. I want to consume you. Perfect. Okay. I think I can just win. That's 25, that's 29, so... Yep, okay. GG. Give me my elixir. Ooh. Let me say more battle trance, because I've got enough cards, I need to be able to draw more and more. And again, we're going this way because of the merchant. Oh, this thing again. There's an achievement for killing this thing in 5 turns. There is an achievement for that. That's a hell of a hand. I want to be able to use Clash ideally, but there's 3 cards preventing that. I mean... I'm gonna do this. Do Clash. We're gonna burn that. And then burn this, because we won't draw anything. But we just need to get rid of it. And now I can just play everything. Yeah, I don't know how I would be able to kill this in 5 turns. You would need like a run that's just so broken. And I don't even know where I would even begin to build that kind of run. And we're up there right now, but I mean, part of me wants that achievement, but I just don't see how we're going to do 895 damage in 3 turns. We can't even do enough to keep this thing from damaging us at this rate. Take anger. This sucks. I might die. Oh no. I guess survive just a little bit longer. Just a little bit. Alright, offering is an issue right now. So let's do that. Ooh. God, that's a lot of damage. I'm getting pretty close to like a few hundred, but not enough to matter. Don't think this really matters. I'll pick that. Yeah. I think I'm lower than I've ever gotten him, but Not enough to matter. I guess Shockwave. Searing Blow can deal total damage, can be upgraded any number of times. I feel like I shouldn't pick up anything, actually. I don't need the cards. Oh, this enemy. Oh, great. Like I could have done different things there, maybe. And see, this is where Brimstone hurts me really, really, really badly. Holy shit. Okay. Sure. I think I might need to kill some of the swords, because that's a lot of effing damage. I can't kill her, so shit. I hope the little sword goes first, because if it does, then I take almost no damage. But oh, it's gonna be the other way, and it's gonna hurt like hell. At least we heal, next to meat on a bone. That's funny, you're on. Oh god. Everything's pain. Oh. Well, I get block at least. Okay, first of all, we're doing that, and we're doing this, and then we got bludgeoning. by 1 extra damage than her total health. Woo! That was a rough fight. Ooh. Oh, we start out with extra strength even. That's a great relic for us. Ooh, bloodletting. Lose 3 HP but gain 2 energy. You know? Sure. Sure. We really need the rest of the campfire. Yeah. Oh, this is an easy pick. You stumble across something that feels very out of place before an enormous stony head emerges from a large wall segment that does not shift and change like the rest of the area. The head's mouth is wide open and it reveals large, intimidating teeth stained red with blood. The surface of the statue is riddled with pictographs that seem to indicate people throwing themselves into the mouth of this head and being devoured. Why would anyone do that? If we have the golden idol, though, we can do something in here. Yes, please. I got all that max HP just from the feed card anyway, so that just works perfectly for me. Nice, Huron. How was that? What did they have as game of the year is the real question. You had JP, Ko, and Ezekiel, right? Or Zeke. It's a good show. At first, when you step into the mouth, the statue, nothing happens. You start to feel more like, you start to feel a little foolish. The huge, molars slams down and above, crushing you whole. Darkness. Flipping later from within the dark, you see a sliver of light. And here, what you now realize is the sound of stony teeth slowly rising upwards. You leave confused. It was the same game. Did they pick Silk Song? No, I don't know if they would pick that. Maybe Ark. Unless the other two picked Ark Raiders. Maybe. I'm gonna say Ark Raiders is what they picked. Maybe. Both of them, I'm gonna say. I would hope Silk Song, but probably Ark. Oh, really? Oh, well, they're missing out. At the start of each combat, apply 1 vulnerability to all enemies. Oh. Really? I mean, it definitely deserves to be in the near the top. I don't know about number 1, but maybe. I don't necessarily disagree. Wow, that's actually I'm impressed that they picked that. I guess they like puzzles. I like puzzles a lot too, though. But wow, okay. Yeah, no, I would lean to Silk Song or something like that, just because I mean Blueprints was good, but Silk Song had like, was it 800,000 concurrent players, and like it's been a cultural phenomenon for years and a meme of people wanting it for even more years. And again, I'm really biased because the Pufferfish of Love is inspired from Hollow Knight. So that's how much I love it. So I'm a little biased. Headbutt might be a good card here. Let's mean just my tempo. Really? Because Octopath Zero, or Octopath Traveler Zero, is like the 3rd installment, right, of the franchise? Yeah. Well, again, I might be a little biased. Again, I love playing Blueprints. I had no issue. Maybe that's a game we need to revisit at some point. A masterpiece. Yeah. Twin Strike is good with our strength is upped, so I'm gonna buy both of these. Well, that is the whole point of the game, right? Okay, that doesn't make it cheaper. That's unfortunate. Well, that's even better. Making this free is a pretty good idea. Oh, this takes away the exhaustion. Yeah, I'll do that. Whoa. I see one of those options down there. While walking and traversing through the chaos of the Spire, your thoughts suddenly begin to feel very real. Imaginings of monsters' riches begin to manifest themselves into reality. The sensation is quickly fleeting. What do you do? I am awake. I'm gonna upgrade all my cards. Every one of my cards is getting upgraded. I don't need to heal. I'm at the end. I can no longer heal though. Oh. We're gonna risk the biscuit. Let's do it. Everything makes sense now. The lack of memories, the sense, the ancient one. This is the way it always was. This is the way it always will be. All will be forgotten again soon. Holy Chipmon. Oh, we have an elite though. Ooh. Ooh. I'm assuming this potion will not work because of what I've picked. Okay. All right. Well, we can do a lot of damage though, so I'm happy about that. I can kill one, I get that, and I can do no. I don't care about drawing the card, I just care about... Well, am I able to kill you? Seven more block. I would take damage. I do not wish to take damage right now. All these do the same. 17. Damn, I'm like just short. Oh. Well, one of them's gonna die, so... Hmm. Yeah, a lot of things are happening. Definitely gonna do that. Oh. I think they're just dead. I don't want any of these. Still Philly? Oh, it's you. My nemesis. I don't like the sound of that at all. Not at all. Hmm. What a waste of 36 block. Oh, this sucks so hard right now. I love that we got all of our cards upgraded. It feels great, but man, this lack of healing is gonna hurt so much. Revenge of the Savage Planet. And it's actually really good and funny. Yeah, I haven't heard of that game either. Have to link me that, Euron. That sounds interesting. Alright, I don't know if I can kill you, but we're gonna find out. I think I'm gonna come very close. Oh no, burn! What will I do? Oh no. I am just now reading that, and I completely forgot that that was a thing. Fuck me. I do not want to take 30 damage. This sucks. Oh, it sucks. All because of his one little... Ooh! That's a great relic for us right now. Third turn, 18 block. Yes, please. Ooh. Yes to Juggernaut. I get no healing and there's no card I can upgrade. So I don't think it matters. Oh no, I can upgrade Juggernaut. Okay, sure. Sure. I forgot about that one I just saw. Oh, it's the fucking Time Wizard. Oh, great. Why? Well... Again. Just to do it. Yeah, it doesn't do anything. Might as well. I have energy. I can spend that life if I want. Ooh. Ooh. That's a really early Juggernaut. I want to do Juggernaut. And I want... I don't need Bloodletting right now. Well, I could with that, so... We'll do Offering. We also have 10 cards we can play, so like we've got a lot of potential here. I'm gonna do... I'm gonna do Offering. And then do I want to play this and draw that now and then like start a weird loop-de-loop thing? Yeah, I guess so. This is not what I wanted. Fuck it. A rampage and that I can't. So he's gonna do 27 damage, and I'm gonna get 6 armor. I get another. That would be another 6 armor plus 9, so I get to 25. He'll still do 2 damage to me, but I guess that's better than nothing. I'll definitely do rampage, and I can do that, and I lose energy because of his bullshit. And then we will check out that video, by the way, when this boss is done. Oh, actually, it's going to be more than I thought. His damage went up, though. Oh. At least I take no damage, I guess. Yeah. You ain't kidding. Good opportunity to do demon form right now. He's not... He's gonna probably put the burn cards in my... Or... Not burn, but... Look at the cards I have, all these draw cards coming. I say demon form and we go for it. I'm glad he healed then. Oh yay, look, both of these cards synergize so well together. Oh. I can do 184 damage? I need to watch how many cards I'm playing. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You are so dead. Limit break for the win. Oh, look at that. I did it in 2 hours and 13 minutes. Thump, thump with the heart. You ready, my blade? A lot of damage been done. Yes! We got a victory, though. More relics. Beautiful. It's beautiful. So now we need to beat it with the blue guy, the lightning guy, and get him kind of rocking and rolling. But I think that'll end it. That was just one good run. I knew it'd be kind of quick today. Be fine. I get some at 7, so I gotta prepare myself. And also I want a little dinner because I didn't have a breakfast, but that's all right. Before we go though, we're gonna check out that video. That we are going to do. Ooh. Savage Planet, huh? I've never seen this. It's like Satisfactory and High on Life had a baby. Yeah, wow, I can't believe that game's completely under my radar. It's cheap right now, too, with the Steam Summer sales on. Rating? I know, right? It's still amazing, though. Welcome, Digital, and your beautiful face. So let's do a shout out to Digital. We can bullshit for a moment. Fine. It's fine. Boom. You were playing Slay the Spire too. Well, would you look at that? That's awesome, Digital. We're doing it together because this is my first time as well. Unlocked Ascension. Very nice, very nice. We just did our first win with the Ironclad, which is the guy you start out with. Yes, not yesterday, but the day before, we did the Silent. And then tomorrow, I'm gonna try Mr. Lightning Boy. It is, isn't it? It tickles the tism. It does. It really does. Just to give a little, what was that character set? Here's some of my. I got total victories, total deaths, bosses. We're early though. We're so early. I was looking at some of these achievements. Some of the achievements look wild as hell, too. I like it also. I forgot that it says the high score kind of like FTL does, too. The defect. That's the one. The defect. Innate cards are really good. One thing that's really important is don't be afraid to skip a card pack or a relic, right? You don't necessarily need it. Sometimes, you know, less is more, and that we can keep drawing just the good cards and loop it around. That's occasional, especially with the Silent. The thing with the Silent I really, really like is the innate, but I love the discard. So you benefit from discarding and drawing, and you just keep rotating and getting the cards you want. And then, forget what it's called, but you basically get a card that gives you like infinite shivs, or not infinite shivs, but you get one every round, and then also you can get 3 all at once, which is amazing. And it goes really, really well with some other cards, like the Finisher. Yeah. There's a couple of relics that I kind of skipped through that I probably could have picked. Like this last one was a really cool run where we went with all strength, and I was up to like 20-30 strength. Yes, Terror is a nice treat, especially upgraded with the 0 cost. Things like Adrenaline are really, really good at 0 cost. Every class seems to have it. You know what? We'll play just a little bit because I can't help myself. I can't help it. You know what? No. Hold on. You wonder when the heart will die? I'm gonna guess they'll launch a season, or not season 2, but the second release would be interesting if they did. Transform a card. Sure. Good defend. Wait. Do I have to just guess? Okay, acrobatics. Could be worse. Let's do this. We're just gonna do a round or two just because I can. But yes, digital. I'm glad you're playing this. I'm glad you're playing this at like the same level as me too. That's what makes it fun. Also, I'm pretty sure years ago, I almost would bet money on it. I know Euron recommended probably this game, but it really went under my radar for a very, very long time. Yeah, it happens. Alright, so he's not going to attack anything. Let's make him weak. I don't need a green block. Yeah. And it's so cheap right now with the Steam Summer Sale. Like, was it $3? It's a steal. You can't not get that at $3. Yeah. 9% off is the way. No attack, that's fine. We'll get rid of you. I'll take the 1 damage, yeah. Euron always knows. You do tend to be ahead of the curve with a lot of that stuff. That is true. That's 100% true. Our powers were matched. Yes, yes. I have the perfect amount of health. Whoa, 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 whoa. Prepared, please. Question mark. Question mark's the merchant. I do like my dagger throw. And it's on sale. This can be good. We would rotate really quickly with this, but... eh. Yes, yes it can. Yeah, we fought a few bosses. We've had a bit of badness. Yeah, the question marks are interesting, especially when it's the slime boss that you hate the most and have to sit there and almost die. Or one time where I did a run and literally died because the question mark was a slime boss and I was not prepared. And death ensued. That's not what I wanted. No, I'm not talking about the single slime boss. I'm talking about the trifecta with all the health are connected and they'll keep reviving. Them SOBs. Yeah. Pain in my ass is what they are. Yes, that's the way. But, you know, sometimes your tempo is wrong, and then before you know it, oh no. Oh no. The countdown. Wait until, the Nemesis is rough. Big Head is rough, and then there's the, I guess the big red troll, when he gets enraged. Every time you're using power cards, he just gets stronger and stronger and stronger. I don't like the rogue girl in the snake outfit. Because she summons daggers infinitely that just murder the shit out of you. I don't know even why I did that. He was bad. Cunning. Thank you. I'll take the shivs. Ooh, terror. Yes. Yes to terror. Ooh. As you walk into the room, you hear a gurgling and grinding of metals. Before you is a slime-like creature that ate too much scrap for its own good. Too much scrap? That's great! We'll be able to afford the flat cannon! In the center of the creature, you see glints of strange light, perhaps something magical. It looks like you can get some treasure if you just reach inside. It's opening. However, the acid and sharp objects may hurt. Oh, 25%? Do it. Wow. First go, 25%, nailed it. After rummaging through the metal and burning acid, you finally grab and hold of a relic, which is the stone calendar. It's not a good relic, really, in my opinion. We have an elite. We'll go this way. Deflect is good. Damn. I guess we can remove a card. This would be good. Yeah, it's true, Clay. Like, I rarely have they've gone. I think the highest I've ever gone, I think, is 8 one time. I think. Yeah, we'll buy deflect. We won't lose a card. Oh, these guys. Yeah, you can lean into poison. You can lean into other directions. Like, obviously, leading into poison with the roguelike character makes perfect sense. The other guy, you want to lead into strength, and then I don't even know anything about the blue guy yet. I'm not gonna cast terror on the one I'm doing just yet because we have so many. I do want to do armor, so we'll do this. Terror on you. Drop the armor, and then I'll be safe. Let's see what I draw first. I mean, it's more armor, but that's kind of irrelevant. Yes, I'm dazed. I forgot about their stupid negating debuffs. I mean, I still burned it up, but nah. Honestly, 2 of these and a strike. It's kind of a rough elite early on. I might use my potion. What a shitty hand. Nah. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Well, I wasn't really gonna play this run too long anyway, but I didn't really want it to end this way, now did I? I guess it's good to get my bad luck out now? That's what it feels like. Holy shit. I guess we're gonna go longer than 7 rounds at this rate. When I said I was upset about this never activating, I didn't mean for you to give me a fight where I would end up having to wait for it to activate. No. No, he's not. I mean, in one more turn, they're gonna be dead, but I just simply don't want to be at no health. Oh my god. Well, I guess we win now, don't we? I think that's the first time I've ever seen that activate. What is this? Oh, ancient tea. I'm not entering that many rest areas though. I mean, that's nice, but eh. Blade Dance. That's a great card. Maybe I should have done one more armor. 'Cause we can't heal the same. Oh no, I've been slimed. No. I'm dead. Easy peasy. Gambler's Brew. I don't use it too often. It's not bad. See, this is a good card considering how many discard cards I have. I'm gonna lean into that. We can rest. We'll do that. Don't really want to, but we'll do it. Yes, I've kept my potions. It's really hard to break that mentality when you're like, hoard the resource because you can need it, and then you end up having it at the very end. So I begrudgingly look at it and go, all right, I'm gonna use it. So I try to use them more because I have a bad habit of not using my resources in games. Such a bad habit of it. Ooh. Well, that's really good with our shivs. Oh. Strange blue humanoid with a golden helm approaches you with a huge smile. Hello, friend. I am a cleric. Are you interested in my services? Yeah. What do I want to remove? Funny enough, I'm going to remove a strike. That was a good question mark. Ooh. That's a lot of gold. You walk into a room filled with a large hole in the ground. As you approach the hole, an enormous serpent creature appears from within. Oh, hello, hello. What we have here? Yes, you like gold? Hello, adventurer. I have a simple question. The most fulfilling of lives is that in which you can buy anything. Don't you agree? Yes. Yes. What don't you want? Fuck you, money. That seems nice. I'm gonna say... I'm gonna say... I think I'm gonna say no to the gold. I don't really need the curse. The gold is nice, but I don't need it. I mean, realistically, I guess I could spin it on getting rid of more cards. I'm gonna disagree. The serpent stares at you with a look of extreme disappointment. Oh, this guy. Lovely, jubbly. Yeah. Again, we're early on, right? We don't know if later on, depending on how tight or difficult the runs get with ascensions and increased difficulty. But at the moment, yeah, money doesn't seem to be too much of an issue. Say this. Oh. Well, we're gonna take the damage no matter how we cut or slice it, really. So, cut it, slice it, dice it, chop it, mince it, serrate it, saw it. There's a lot of words for cutting things. Nah, gonna hurt. Might as well just commit. What is this? All the cards I have to discard, and it just happens to not draw it with it. That's just unfortunate. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Almost dead. I think we'll be able to kill him with what we draw. It's beautiful. At the start of your turn, deal 3 damage to all enemies. Yes, please. Explosive damage, sure. Oh. See, this is a really good card because it gives you random potions, but also when you upgrade it, it costs 0. I'm taking that card. Has the most potential for growth. It's random, mind you, but it can be really good. Terror's not going to do anything for me right now. Let's do that. Definitely want to play this. Then we can do that. Let's just play this. Oh, you can play weak. Okay. Sure. I'll take no damage. Why not? Yes, there was one card we got that was really good. Was Inner Demon from the Ironclad, and every turn you got 2 strength, and it just kept stacking. And then there was even a better relic called Brimstone, where it's a catch-22, but every turn you get 2 strength and your enemy gets 1. So it just everything keeps getting stronger and stronger, but you hit harder. So it's a little dangerous, but it worked out really well. That was literally the last run that we won too. I do want this. Every time 1, I'm getting 1 damage. 1. I'm just being nipped at. Plane of Dance again is again a really good card. I'm doing more Blade Dance. Do we want to go for the elite? Yeah, because why not? I have 27 health. I'll be fine. Will I though? Will I? Huh. Oh. I can discard this, which will let me draw 2 more cards. Deflect is great. He's done attacking now, though, so... we'll throw this. We're down. Oh, see, that's what I was looking for. A little late, but okay. Rip the potion. I don't think this is enough. Oh, it's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt a lot. Of course he's dead now. Damn. Yeah, I don't like this guy at all. Slice, yes please. Same. I'm at 7 health. Dreamcatcher's a really good relic. Quick Slash. Yes. Hey look, it's the slime! Choose a card next turn. Add 3 copies of that card into your hand. I'm gonna pick this. I don't have a... well, hold on. Oh. Okay, hold on. We're gonna get rid of this. We're gonna use this. Pick that. Oh, I should have discarded that because I would have drawn more, but that's fine. And that's what idea you had? Yeah. But it's alright. Either way. It's fine. This is gonna be disgusting. He'll split though, so there is that. But they're now permanently in my rotation, which is very, very good. My problem though now is I don't have a way to stop all that damage. It's done so much, but I'm too squishy. I'm way too squishy. Also, my weakness is not helping. Not helping at all. Ow. He'll split. GG. 4 HP. Let's go. Corpse Explosion. Sounds amazing. You 14 damage, discard all non-attack cards in your hand. That could be really, really good considering some of positions I've been in. That's nice. Knife sounds nice, but I'm gonna do unload. 4 HP in a dream. You only need 1 HP to win. Oh, here we go. Philosopher's Stone. Gain energy, but all enemies start with 1 strength. I see. You no longer rest at... No, that doesn't work with the Dream Catcher. This, I would take the Philosopher's Stone in this situation. Or I could remove 2 cards from my deck. I don't really want to do that. We'll pick the stone. I will say though, we'll have to continue and finish this run tomorrow. Unfortunately, I hate to end it. I don't like doing that, but I have to. I always say a little bit longer than I should because of digital, but that's all right. I appreciate the great raid. Shout out to digital. This week coming up, we're gonna keep playing this. We're gonna crush it. All right. No, I appreciate it. Thank you for watching. Greatly appreciate it, as always. Like I said. We say it again. No, but, yeah. Huge shout out, Digital. Thank you very much. Thank you, Euro, for hanging out. I watch FTL. Claybird. Jim Jam. So far, swung and said hi. Much love to everyone. Great vibes. Have a great Sunday. And, of course, don't forget, if you want to win with 1 HP,